I am back and with a brand new Let's Play series and finally the return for Assassin's Creed to the channel. It's been a minute. The last Assassin's Creed I played was Valhalla, and that was last year I think, but it just didn't work out. I never really finished it, and we played so many different games since then. And yeah, like this is gonna be kind of a first for me, I'll be honest. Like, I played Assassin's Creed before, like the first one, but it was on and off, like it was always on and off, and I don't think I've ever finished it all the way through. Because for me personally, Assassin's Creed 2 was my first like Assassin's Creed really. And then going beyond that, like they were really my first glimpses into the game. I think Assassin's Creed 3 maybe, but no, it was all of them. From Assassin's Creed 2, like, but Assassin's Creed 1, I always tried to get into it, but never could finish it. I don't know why the combat was a little bit different, but because I ain't played this in such a long time, hopefully I can have a fresh slate. And this is a little bit of a break, because originally I was going to do this playthrough as a random full Let's Play, but I changed it up and I'm going to do this after Resident Evil. So we've just finished Resident Evil. There might have been a double video upload on the day of the last 2 episodes just to get it done and up. But I think my plan is to play through Assassin's Creed now. And at this point it should be Red Dead Redemption, so it's a bit of a retro period, classic games on the channel. But I don't know what I'm going to do after this. Maybe we'll go straight into Assassin's Creed 2 and keep it going with Assassin's Creed games, because these ones aren't very long. They're not like Assassin's Creed Odyssey or Origins where it's going to be 100 episodes. This should only be 10 plus episodes maybe. I don't know, it should be less than that really. I don't think it's that long. But the fact that I'm playing this in 2024, it's going to be out in 2025 when this goes up, but when this game came out it was 2007, so it's getting close to 20 years since this came out. And I think maybe their plan is probably to do a remaster or a remake of this. I wouldn't be surprised with how dodgy Shadows is going down. They need like a comeback, and I think a remaster or a remake of this would probably be their prime target. But I'm excited because, like I said, yeah, I'm not really played through this, so this is going to be. I've always played, like, watched people play it and stuff like that, so I have a gist of some stuff that goes on. But it was always easy to get into Assassin's Creed 2. And don't be surprised if I repeat myself throughout this on that. But yeah, I've done clips on, like, the older Assassin's Creed games, but I've not done a playthrough. Like, that was back when I just did clips. But now, maybe it's time to have proper full-on playthroughs of these games on the channel. But maybe not consistently. Maybe we'll alternate between something else. But I think it's time. And then random full Let's Plays. That's where I might go back to some more Resident Evil and stuff like that. But yeah, that's all unknown for me really at the minute. But yeah, let's get into it. Yeah, let's see. Altair and where it all began. The first Animus. Oh, is it? Technically. Whoa.
I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind. For in much wisdom is much grief. And grief increaseth knowledge, and increaseth sorrow.
We've got a problem. I can't anchor him to the memory. Too much psychological trauma. He's rejecting the treatment, retreating.
Wow, this is trippy.
Desmond, I need you to try and relax.
Let me try and stabilize him.
Focus. Listen to the sound of my voice. Recognize that what you're seeing isn't real. Just a picture of the past. It can't hurt you.
Damn it. It's not working.
Give it a moment, Mr. He'll adjust. The first time is never easy.
We're losing him.
What am I doing?
That's enough, Mr. Munt.
We need to pull him out. Now.
All right, Desmond. We're going to try and bring you out now.
Oh, that's so trippy. That hurt my eyes. Man, this is nostalgia right here.
I told you he'd be fine.
Bastards!
Now, I just saved your life.
Saved my life? You kidnapped me. You strapped me into that thing.
Animus. It's an animus.
I don't even know you people. Why are you doing this to me?
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sakes. What do you want me to do? Teach you how to mix a martini?
We know who you are, what you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. And whether you realize it or not, you've got something that my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
But I'm not an assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, your file indicated as much. Something about an escape. Most fortunate for us.
What do you want from me?
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You're insane.
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die? Lie down. A wise decision. inside the Animus.
Which is...
It's a projector that renders genetic memories in 3 dimensions.
genetic memory.
Seems you'll need a bit of a tutorial. Very well. We'll start simple. What is a memory, Mr. Miles?
It's the recollection of a past event.
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
Yeah, sure.
What if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors as well? Genetic memory, if you will. Migration, hibernation, reproduction. How do animals know when and where to go? What to do?
That's just animal instinct.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past 30 years trying to understand why. I discovered something most fascinating. Our DNA functions as an archive. It contains not only genetic instructions passed down from previous generations, but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
And the Animus lets you decode and read these DNA files.
Precisely.
But there's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We've found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump directly into the specific memory. They need to be eased in. Even then, there can be problems.
So how do we fix it?
We find a memory you can synchronize with, and we move forward from there. You'll get used to it. This is the closest we can get, so it's where we'll have to start. I'm uploading the tutorial program now.
I think the combat is the biggest thing that I always got turned off by in this. I don't know why, because Assassin's Creed 2, beyond that, were easy.
Data stream unstable.
I think this did have a little bit of a challenge to it.
Hello, Subject 17. This tutorial has been prepared in order to better acclimate you to the Animus's control system. Instructions will follow shortly. The synchronization bar represents how in sync you are with your ancestors' memories. If you ever fall completely out of sync, the Animus will restore you to your last synchronized position. You are currently dangerously close to desynchronization. Please follow all forthcoming instructions in order to restore system stability. The Animus utilizes a puppeteering concept to control the actions of your ancestor. I'm loading subroutines to validate your body's adaptation to the Animus. We will begin by exploring the default actions of each input. While standing still, use the head button to observe your environment.
You can't walk with it.
Good.
Don't know why you need that, really.
Hand to walk through these jar carriers without causing them to drop what they're holding. Proceed to the marker to continue the synchronization process.
Move! Get out of my way.
Well done. The Animus differentiates between 2 fundamental actions: low profile and high profile. Low profile actions are socially acceptable. High profile actions are more action oriented. Hold the high profile button to see how your heads-up display changes the context of the puppeteering inputs. Excellent.
Okay.
We will continue your synchronization process by testing some high-profile actions. Grab and throw this individual onto the marker by using the empty hand button in high profile. Good.
What I did miss before.
Using your legs button in high profile will allow you to sprint. Sprinting is useful to escape from soldiers or to get closer to a fleeing target. However, be careful not to bump into anyone, for you can lose your balance and tumble to the ground. While sprinting, reach
I remember
the marker
that.
before this man does.
What's his problem? Slowpoke.
Well done. The Animus will also provide other important information. The social status icon gives you information on your social status. The different states will be explained in context soon. This icon appears when a soldier is looking at you. The yellow color means the soldier is either unaware or suspicious of who you are. To illustrate the change in awareness level, you will stealth assassinate this soldier. First, lock onto your target. Now, select your hidden blade. With your blade selected, walk up to the soldier and assassinate him by using your armed hand button.
All right then, where are you?
Alright then.
The dead body has alerted the soldier and changed his awareness to informed, as represented by the red witness indicator. Aggressive actions or socially unacceptable behavior undertaken at this time will likely provoke an armed response. Provoke this soldier.
Kill him! Kill the
Notice how the
assassin!
social status icon has changed to exposed. Use the ladder and try to break the line of sight.
You'll never get away! Coward!
Excellent.
Basic
the line of
stuff.
sight has been broken. Now run into the roof garden to hide from the soldier. Good. Your social status indicates that you are hidden, but the soldier is still looking for you. Wait until your social status changes again.
That's right. You do well to hide.
Kill him.
Well done. The soldier has lost your track. You are now anonymous, and you can exit the hide spot. Excellent.
But this tutorial is so slow.
Being anonymous will fill your synchronization bar and make your job as an assassin easier. There are different places which you can use to hide. However, you must always break the line of sight first, and then use a hide spot to vanish.
Yeah.
Let us continue with a demonstration of Blend. Blend can be activated with the passive use of your legs. You can mimic a scholar and pass near soldiers without arousing suspicion. Use this to reach the marker behind the soldiers.
That is kind of cool though. That's the thing, like, we don't have social stuff anymore. They did try and do it in
Now that you are
Valhalla,
fully
but it
synced,
just
a new
was
ability
never-
is available to you. Referred to as Eagle Vision.
Yeah, it
this
was never the
sixth
same.
sense helped your
It's never been the
ancestor
same since
understand the
they've changed
intentions
up
of
the
people
ending.
around him. Well done.
Yellow assassination target. Soldiers. Ah, yeah, yeah.
Remember, Eagle Vision will only be available once you are fully synced. Please note that following the Assassin's Creed, your ancestors' way of life will assist you with staying in sync. The Creed consists of 3 tenets. First, never hurt an innocent person. Second, always be discreet. Third, do not compromise the clan. Should you lose sync, you can restore synchronization by reliving key moments of your ancestor's life, or by respecting the creed. You have successfully completed the tutorial. The most stable memory block will now be loaded.
Interesting.
Wait! There must be another way. This one need not die.
An excellent kill. Fortune favors your blade.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
Indeed. He'll teach you how to disregard everything the Masters taught us.
And how would you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not have taken the life of an innocent. What I would have done is follow the creed.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Understand these words. It matters not how we complete our task, only that it's done.
But this is not the way
My way is better.
I will scout
Bit
ahead.
cocky.
Try not to dishonor us further.
What is our mission? My brother would say nothing to me. Only that I should be honored to have been invited.
The Master believes the Templars have found something beneath the Temple Mount.
Treasure?
I do not know. All that matters is the Master considers it important. Else he would not have asked me to retrieve it.
That's one thing, with, oh man, this is so cool. This is just pure nostalgia. They don't really change up Assassin's Creed for ages, do they? Like, this is very similar to like the next few games. Well, you've always got to lock them onto them when you want to kill them.
There! That must be the Ark.
The Ark of the Covenant?
Don't be silly. There's no such thing. It's just a story.
Then what is it?
Quiet! Someone's coming.
I want us through this gate before sunrise. The sooner we possess it, the sooner we can turn our attention to those jackals at Masyaf.
Hang on.
Robert de Sable. His life is mine.
Oh, Masyaf.
No. We were asked to retrieve the treasure and deal with Robert only if necessary.
He stands between us and it. I'd say it's necessary.
Discretion, Altair!
You mean cowardice. That man is our greatest enemy, and here we have a chance to be rid of him.
You have already broken 2 tenets of our creed. Now you would break the 3rd. Do not compromise the Brotherhood.
I am your superior, in both title and ability. You should know better than to question me.
Yeah. There's subtitles. Oh, and there's no subtitles. Really? Okay. I was like, I ain't got subtitles on. The camera. What am I doing? Why am I not being stealthy? I'm going on. I don't like this. Surely there's a stealth. Oh my god! Oh, this is gonna be a challenge. Can't I climb up? Oh my god, I'm so used to.
Hold, Templars! You are not the only ones with business here.
Well, this explains my missing man.
Yes, sir.
And what is it you want?
Blood.
You know not the things in which you meddle, assassin. I spare you only that you may return to your master and deliver a message. The Holy Land is lost to him and his. He should flee now while he has the chance. Stay, and all of you will die. Men, to arms! Kill the assassins!
Uh-oh. This is what I mean, the parkour can get so messy in these older games. But when you master it, it's really good though. Like, some people have like proper played thousands of hours to do this. Why can't I jump that? Oh my god. I don't miss this sort of stuff. Oh dear. Why can't I jump that? Maybe it's like older Assassin's Creed games where you get more... You do kind of get slight upgrades throughout the game, like training. But yeah, back in the day it was like more puzzly to climb, like you have to go in a certain path. Make sure you can grab onto stuff.
Skipping part of memory to a more recent one.
Yeah. But that's the shit, I just need to take my time to learn it. It's been a while since I played this sort of Assassin's Creed game.
Altair, you've returned.
Raouf.
It is good to see you unharmed. I trust your mission was a success.
Is the Master in his tower?
Yes, buried in his books as always. No doubt he expects you.
My thanks, brother.
Safety and peace, Altair.
On you as well.
Yeah, Assassin, this is this is a classic. Oh no, like the last time we were here was in Mirage. Because really that was the last game I properly played through. Oh man, this is just like classic right now. I think this would be good. That's such a classic location. Such a cool design. It's like something on Dark Souls. Don't make like set pieces like this anymore. And if they do, it's always for aesthetic. Wow. They go too bold with it. Like, this is so simple and like classic. Like, that tower there. People just like, it's just a classic image of Altair on that tower jumping off it. And this isn't really an open world game, really. Compared to like Odyssey and Origin and stuff like that, this is a different level. Like, this is trying to tell a story within its world that they've built, handmade built. Whereas a lot of games they've got now, like, they're just it's all randomly generated, and then they plop in camps and whatever. Don't get me wrong, you know that I love that sort of stuff. But this is like handmade, like a developer put them mountains there and designed them by hand. And someone thought out this castle and saw how they can make it as authentic as possible.
Ah, he returns at last.
Abbas.
Where are the others? Did you ride ahead hoping to be the first one back? I know you are loath to share the glory. Silence is just another form of assent.
Have you nothing better to do?
I bring word from the Master. He waits for you in the library. Best hurry. No doubt you're eager to put your tongue to his boot.
Another word and I'll put my blade to your throat.
There'll be plenty of time for that later, brother.
Yeah, he's so arrogant. I would say, yeah, I forgot how, like, he is very, in his own, like he's on he's almost like Master Assassin, but he's got the ego. But he's probably not even there yet, like, he's still... kind of up his own arse. Hopefully he won't be like that throughout the whole game. Hopefully he gets knocked down a peg to reset a little bit.
It is an honor.
The Master waits within.
I suppose they haven't remastered this yet. You think they would have cashed in on a remaster of this?
Come forward. Tell me of your mission.
Especially a remake.
I trust you have recovered the Templar's treasure.
There was some trouble, Master. Robert de Sable was not alone.
When does our work ever go as expected? It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are.
This time it was not enough.
What do you mean?
I have failed you.
The treasure?
Lost to us.
And Robert?
Escaped.
I send you, my best man, to complete a mission more important than any that has come before. And you return to me with nothing but apologies and excuses.
I did.
Do not speak! Not another word! This is not what I expected. We'll need to mount another force.
I swear to you I'll find him. I'll go in.
No! You'll do nothing. You've done enough. Where are Malik and Kadar?
Dead.
No! Not dead.
Malik?
I still live at least.
And your brother?
Gone. Because of you!
Robert threw me from the roof. There was no way back. Nothing I could do.
Because you would not heed my warning! All of this could have been avoided! And my brother would still be alive! Your arrogance nearly cost us victory today.
Nearly?
I've what your favorite failed to find. Here. Take it. Though it seems I've returned with more than just their treasure.
Master, we are under attack. Robert de Sable lays siege to Masyaf's village.
So he seeks a battle. Very well. I'll not deny him. Go. Inform the others. The fortress must be
I
prepared.
can't remember
As for you, Altair,
if this game...
discussion will have to wait. You must make for the village. Destroy these invaders. Drive them from our home.
It will be done.
I don't remember if this game had the chain assassinate, like the chain attacks. From Assassin's Creed 2, I like doing them, like where you could just chain killing multiple enemies at once. I really
Altair,
loved
it's
doing
good
that.
you've come. We need your help.
What's happened?
Templars. They attacked the village. Most of our people were able to get away. Most, but not all.
What do you need me to do?
Distract the Templars. Keep them occupied while I rescue those still trapped inside.
As you wish.
Let's go.
Death to the assassin! Out of my damn way!
Cowards.
You're mine!
Whoa, 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 whoa. No, stop. Oh my god, fuck. Oh no, the counter is still there. Dead. I remember the AI being quite aggressive in this. Because like, well, in the older Assassin's Creed games, like, they seem a bit slower than this. They probably go for a swing as soon as possible. Oh, you fucker. Get up! Oh, fuck you. Ah!
I will make you bleed! You think you can make me bleed?
Get off of him.
He's an assassin!
Oh, fucking. Oh! Broke his arm.
Assassin! Kill him! Break off the attack and return to Masyaf! Al-Mualim commencing!
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Altair, come. Al-Mualim's not done with us yet.
Where are we going?
Up there. We've a surprise plan for our guests. Just do as I do. It should become clear soon enough.
Come on, camera. The camera is a bit awkward. Doesn't really let you have control in a lot of moments.
Stand on that platform, Altair.
Oh, this is the same platform Ezio was on my in Revelations.
Heretic! Return what you have stolen from me!
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a dangerous game!
I assure you, this is no game.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage! Your village lays in ruins, and your stores are hardly endless. How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and their food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings.
Good. Then they shall have it all around.
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear. Go to God!
Oh, my leg! Ah! Oh, my leg! Quiet, or the Templars will hear us.
It's kind of cool that they kind of highlight how dangerous it is.
You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
Kind of funny how they highlight the how dangerous it is to fall into a hay bale. Oh my god, why? Classic Assassin's Creed. Now you go to jump to the side to...
Oh, my leg!
It's okay.
Oh, my leg! Quiet, or the Templars will hear us.
Can't believe that.
Behind him. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release.
Like that, that's what does it. I press A when I don't need to. That's what does it. I always do it in these games. Especially when like you... Got it. Idiots.
You did well to drive Robert from here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, do you know why it is you are successful? You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple, Altair, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's creed. 3 simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it. If you are so familiar with this tenet, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child, or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck. The third and final tenet. The worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you. I am sorry. Truly I am. But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise. And so you leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Altair.
I did break the rules. He was kind of dumb there. I did kill an innocent.
He's experiencing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or two?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see the need.
Warren, please.
Fine.
It's cool though. That's the thing. It is your classic first game in a franchise where they just leave a load of questions of how all this works, what it could possibly mean, where it could lead. Hang on. I'm gonna leave the party and rejoin. I'm back. Sweet, you can't put subtitles on.
Questioning my authority in front of the prisoner. There's a word for that. I believe it's called insubordination.
And I don't appreciate you trying to kill him. There's a word for that, too. I believe it's called stupid.
Lucy, this isn't my decision. I don't set the deadlines. But I'm smart enough not to challenge them. Do you want to wind up like Layla?
I know the accident has everyone on edge.
Which is why there's no time to coddle him.
If you push him too hard, he'll shut down. And then we'll have nothing.
We have nothing now.
But we will. You just need to have a little faith.
Fine. But I want you thinking of ways to improve his staying power. We can't afford to stop every time the man breaks a sweat. It's bad enough we have to traipse through all of these useless memories.
I'll do what I can.
I swear at one point when you get eagle vision, there's like writing on the wall. I remember that. And it's kind of messed up. It's like raining blood or something. But it's like proper... Is it like a sage?
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
There's cameras everywhere. Yeah, there's no privacy at all. Reminds me of the basement in Black Flag when you go into the like lower levels, and it's all mysterious and secretive and all that stuff. It's cool. There's so much mystery in this game. There's a reason why they probably got given a second game. A lot of games do this, where like the first game doesn't really say much.
We're done for today, Mr. Miles. I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
You have the bleeding effect at some point. I think they introduced it in this, right? Or early stages of it.
Damn it, they locked the door.
But yeah, the climbing in these older games, like, it was always so sketchy.
Gotta say, that's a little creepy, Doc. Waking up to you standing over me. You been watching me sleep?
We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a lot of work to do.
Ooh, wonder who I get to kill today.
Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice.
What do you mean, almost?
They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and, well, you're buying time at best. There's no true change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
Chemo for the masses.
Education, re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
Let me guess. You've got a better solution. What is it then?
Now that would be telling.
We'll keep it going. But yeah, the climbing was always sketchy in these games, early days. Like when you master it, it's really good. Like in Assassin's Creed 2, when I last played on the remaster, I really got into the climbing, and I was getting close to being decent at it. But there's always that one jump or that one item in your way, and it just messes with the climbing, and it proper puts you off track. But this one seems a bit more finicky when it comes to the jump button.
Have you forgotten how to sit, Mr. Miles?
Shut your mouth, you prick. What are you gonna do? Stab him in the face or something? Yeah, here we go. I might go for another half hour. Because it's a lot of tutorial stuff in this one. Might as well try and get as much, and then I might do one more after this, continue right where we left off.
Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
Whenever you're ready, just select the memory you'd like to visit.
Use the scholars you have rescued to pass unnoticed into guarded areas.
I am alive. But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see, and then you slept the sleep of the dead, of the womb, that you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember, Altair, what it is the assassins fight for?
Peace. In all things.
Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is! But you, my son, have not found inner peace. It manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Malik thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You'll see you have been stripped of your possessions. Your rank as well. You are a novice. A child once more. As you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption. You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
So you'd have me take a life?
No. Not yet, at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Others tracked your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable, one of our own. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
What can you tell me of the traitor?
Ah, but that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
Oh, counter kills, I've lost it. Catch ledge. Dodge. Can't even dodge anymore. Look at all my health. This is probably where I gave up because it got harder. I guess in scenarios where we're chasing someone, we gotta just run. And talk about, think about the stealth a lot more. Yeah. Okay. Well, he was being really immature.
Safety and peace, Altair.
You're in my way.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The Assassin have many tools at their disposal.
Yes, yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor?
Yes. Begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
But, yeah, I need to take my time now. Because I was getting hit before when I had myself maxed out. But now, like, yeah, I need to real think about scenarios. Because if I don't have, like, counter was so easy there. That was really helping me. But it might be something where I have to rely a lot more on stealth and not killing, like, not being arrogant and too powerful. Kind of puts you on a, it kind of pulls, reins you back a little bit. But yeah, like the way Altair, I didn't remember him to be like so cocky. There's probably a reason why people prefer Ezio in a way, because like these are very different characters. Ezio was charming and like even though he was angry because of his family loss, but he still had the humor and like the charm to go beyond that and still have the anger of putting down several men in one go. You know, like he was almost like a Prince Charming sort of character. Ooh. Oh yeah, the flags. What am I meant to do? Or do I speak to these people? Oh.
I know what I saw. Musun opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Mualim.
I can't. Musun did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the weaver. He can name Masun's accomplice.
He's disappeared. Hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
Basket weaver.
Why is he doing that?
Don't know how they spot me like that. trying to pickpocket him. Why are you staring at me like that for?
You nearly killed me.
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
Leave now and I'll let you leave.
Pickpocket him, man.
Dirty little thief. You'll see what becomes of pickpocket.
Really?
What the fuck? You're mine!
Someone's going to get hurt.
I don't get it, man. Are you serious? Oh man, will you fuck off, guys? This is...
Out of the way!
Oh my god! Yeah, he's a murderer. He started cutting me up for no
Use the
reason.
scholars you have rescued to pass unnoticed.
Oh my god. Fucking janky game. It's stressing me out. What are you on about?
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
Got it. So I don't know what, like, that was so janky. I don't know why, like, that was different. Oh, they've really stripped me back now.
Soon, all your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one. A better place where all might live as equals. But men like Al-Mualim would see this dream destroyed. I see the way you look at me. Hear the things you say. A traitor? I'm not a traitor. It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us. Today's attack was but the first. And more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways. Rise up against the madman of Masyaf. See through his lies. Take yourself from here before I call the guards.
This is technically our first tailing mission, right? Don't get many of these anymore, but there's about 1 million of them between now and then.
You should not have done that!
Oh my god. What is this guy doing? What? Who is this guy?
Enough! I yield! I yield!
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Speak quickly then. I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars. You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal. He told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Mualim who will judge.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You stand accused of betraying our Brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die. You did well, Altair, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
What will become of the one who helped him?
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Oh, my child. We've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the Crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall. Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafik of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
If you believe it best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go. Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
Okay. I might call it here for today, but man, this game is hard. Like, that guy just started pummeling me.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Okay. Do I have my counter now?
Perfect.
I don't know, I don't get...
You must be busy. I understand.
I don't get it, man. Like, it's so weird. Let's practice for it.
The work of a master. You must be busy. I understand.
I don't get it, guys. Like, it's weird.
You will die.
I know it was like this.
You must be busy. I understand. Such wild swings will give your enemy an opening.
I know once I get like combo and stuff, it'll be fun, more fun, but I don't know, guys. I think there's a reason why I never got into this. Like, I like the story and stuff. Like, it's classic Assassin's Creed, but the combat is weird. I know it's just early days. I need to get used to it properly. But I think what we'll do, we'll leave it for next episode. I'm gonna go and get a drink, and I'm gonna try and get one more video done today. And we'll just see how it goes. But it is weird. It is like a different Assassin's Creed, isn't it? Compared to Assassin's Creed 2 anyway, like even when we had, like, before, when we had everything, like, it was still tricky. But, like, the way that we followed that guy to beat him up, he turned around and he was spamming me. He was beating the shit out of me. And there's not much of a combo or a counter or a... Maybe I'm pressing some wrong buttons, but that's the thing. They've got, like, this really slow tutorial at the beginning. But they're not really... Like, the information they're giving you is relatively quick, but it's really slow. But then, relatively important information, like the combat, is just... It's just broken up, and it's... the whole... low and high... Like, low visibility and high visibility, I think that's what they called it. That's probably wrong. But you know when you're in, like, now, when I'm in this mode, just a sort of quiet stealth mode, where it's black, then I go into high mode, I can jump, attack, grab, gentle push, but the combat is just like you gotta lock onto them, which the camera is weird in itself. I suppose at this stage of the game you kind of meant to step back a little bit and let the game play it out. But it is interesting, like this is a different game for me. Like, this does not give me Assassin's Creed 2 vibes. I know that they improve a lot on from this, but it is interesting. Like, I think I'll get into it. I just need time to get used to it. Because it's been a while since I played any Assassin's Creed like this. It's been probably a couple of years now. And the last few Assassin's Creed, they're nothing like this. So this is kind of a different vibe. And I haven't played like a actiony sword game in a while as well. But yeah, I want to play it. I've not really ever gave this game the proper time of day, and I want to do it. But I think I just need to take my time with it. So make sure I play it when I'm 100%. I'm a bit mellowed out today because I've just finished off Resident Evil 7. So I've done a little bit of videos today anyway. But I wanted to get into this to make sure it was working and the audio was okay. But I'm going to go and get a drink, and I might try and get one more video done and see how it goes. But you're going to have to be patient with me, I think. I think there's going to be a few moments where I'm going to get hit and put down a peg or two. And I feel like when we're running around being stealthily, it might get a bit sketchy there. But say in a couple episodes time, around episode 6, and I'm still not vibing with it, and I'm really not keen on it, I might just do a Valhalla and just call it a Let's Play, and we'll move on to Assassin's Creed 2, because I know I will have a lot of fun in that. It'll be the remaster, so the Ezio collection I'd play through. This is the 360 version, which I don't think they did it. They ain't done a remaster of this, I don't think. Surprisingly. But I have a feeling that they've been waiting to do either a remaster or a remake of this up until like the 20th anniversary. It make a lot more sense. So I reckon 2027 they'll do something, because I think they kind of need it as well. Like if they have Shadows next year, so 2025, no, this year when this goes up on YouTube. So they've got like 2 years to, and they're probably working on it now as of streaming this 2024. So they've got 3 or 4 years till that period of them cashing in on something like this. And I think really Ubisoft could do with a comeback and a renaissance of a classic game, but I won't be surprised after Shadows they have a break from Assassin's Creed. They kind of need to. Ubisoft need to get to the drawing board and make some unique new games again. Because every other year you always see Assassin's Creed, Far Cry, and like they're classics and all, and you always want to see them pop up from time to time. But I feel like Ubisoft's a creative studio to make a new franchise. But the problem is, like modern day DEI could mess things up and not make things as a draw. Like when we loaded into this game, that whole scene of Altair walking up through the crowd with a crossbow and shooting at the target, like that is just classic. You want to pay to you want to buy this game sort of thing, like testosterone, like mystery, like just the classic trailer, like CGI trailer from back in the day, where it's pretty close to what you actually get to do in the game. But yeah, I think we'll leave it there today. We'll be back with some more Assassin's Creed in the next few days. So we're alternating between this and Red Dead Redemption. And yeah, I think if anything, we'll take our time. We'll do one bit, we'll just get through it. But I think for this early stage of the game, you'll have to be patient with me. I might have some moments where I'm stuck, or like the game is fighting back a little bit with the old controls, but it's such a different vibe. Like Assassin's Creed 1, 2 onwards, it's so easy to play through them games, whereas this is this is challenging. The combat is very, it's got the aesthetics of what Assassin's Creed 2 turns into, but I don't know, the way the enemy runs up on you and attacks you instantly, they don't do that in later games. That they kind of stand back and wait a moment until you're ready to fight. So that's kind of interesting. It makes this game cool because it's actually challenging, but it's just is it gonna hopefully it gets better with the defense, or I need to figure out how you're meant to just prepare for someone coming up on you. But yeah, I am mellowed out. I need to get a drink, turn the lights on, and try and get one more video done, and I'll be happy for today. But yeah, if anything, as always, thanks for watching if you've been watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.